Hi, my name is Fehrbar Spaksoresh. I'm the director of this Department of Human Services. Service equity to me very simply means flexibility to meet the needs of those who require our services. It's really individualized services based on the needs of each person that comes to us for help or for services that they need. Equity itself is really about social justice. It's an ethical concept. And then when we talk about service equity, what we really mean is doing away with those inequalities or doing away with those things that put the group of people that receive services from us who are already at the social disadvantage at further disadvantage. So what we need to do, or what we would like to do as an agency, is to make sure that we're meeting the needs of each individual according to their true needs. I came from juvenile justice, and I can tell you that from my own experience, I met many children or parents that did not speak English. And as they dealt with the court system, and as they navigated that very complex system, not only did they have a disadvantage of not speaking the language, and we could easily provide a translator for them, but in addition to that, what was really important for them was to understand the legal concept, because a wrong answer to a question could basically change the trajectory of life of that child or that family. And as it comes to our work, it's really similarly that important, because if even in the eligibility process, if we don't truly understand what the needs of each individual is, then we cannot provide them with what they need to, for us to meet our vision of healthy, safe, and independent Oregonians. So what can we do as an agency in order to move this thing forward? First and foremost, this is not additional work. This is not yet another thing that we're adding, another layer that we're adding to our work. This is part of our work. And how we can become more aware of it, one way is through this video itself, but generally through education. Through data, we need to basically gather some data to help us understand where we need to focus on by talking to our own staff and those who receive our services, by actually getting feedback from everyone in the community to help educate us as to what they think about service equity, and ultimately meeting the vision that we have, because without service equity, we're not going to realize and meet the goals of this agency.